So hello. So my bias was bullish. This was my primary draw, and it is already taken. Let's see, these draws are already taken, and we have another primary draw. So uh, either I like to take one more manipulation into that leg. If we are bullish, that could happen. If we are bearish, I am expecting to inverse this 5-minute gap and take these all LR. Okay. So I am more bullish than bearish right now, but let's see what can happen. We have one more draw here to take. This is the final draw. We only took this minor draw. This is 13 13. So let's see, this is the 13 13. Hi, this is 13 13. Right now I like to short from here, but the problem here is if we get inverse this level, we are still inside this 5-minute gap. Yes, is still inside that 5-minute gap. That is a problem for me. So I don't like that type. Okay, so we are inversing through this level. So what the best thing can happen right now? Is there a chance that we will go bearish? I don't know. If we do like that, we have a 4-hour gap here, 4-hour. Okay, we need to be aware of that also, just to be sure that we are aware. Actually, taking the trade right from here may not be a good idea, but it can also be, I don't know exactly about that, but sure. So with this momentum it can happen. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but with this momentum it can surely happen. Yeah, here we have a 30-second inversion. Maybe we can actually take that, but I don't back this 30 seconds, that's why. So that is not a good idea to take that. So if you manage to close above this region, we need to get an aggressive close, not just a random close. If we can get a close below this region in a quick one candle motion, then it will be our trade of the day. So let's get ready with that. Actually, there is a chance that we will go bearish here, but single 4-hour candle inversion, we reject from that high. Our final draw may be that low. This is 0 0. Yeah. Let's check the premium and discounts. We are now at the discount zone. We are respecting the levels here and get a good inversion. That could be our trade. We got the 4-hour top. We got everything that we actually needed for our entry. continuations from here. We still left this draw right there, so that is our target. This could be our obvious. It's very obvious that this could be our target. 1345, 1345. What is 1345? This is 1345. This is 1345. So my draw if the final HDF XY is X. Let's see the X. This is the higher diaphragm equity. Final major X. Sorry, this is not. This is the one. Okay. I don't even like continuation setups from to the downside. Like we inverse this, but I don't know. We just completely ignore this level. That is very like very what? When most Mondays it will be like a very good move and then dead. So I don't know if it will be same as this, but this played out, but still this trainer should inverse the same momentum like we get that. Okay. It's literally very great. We are delivering from a power super bullish. Here at a decent close. Yeah. I need a close about here. About here. That could be the best close that I can get. So I don't think I will get one. This LR got taken. There is a 30 second, but I don't like 30 seconds from there. Right after curtains. That's the. There is 1 minute to close the 5 minutes. If we can get the 5 minute close. I will trade only until 9 p.m. today. After 9 p.m. if we still have no price action, we are not going to take it. Look at these 1 hour candles. Totally two different ways. Here we have a dodgy like symptom here, a completely bearish symptom here. What we actually want is a bullishness here. So we want this 1 hour to close around here to target this previous hour high. Let's see how the 515 minute plays. Was going in different directions and shit. Actually, if we get an inversion from here, I don't actually like that trade because we already took inside the 4 hour and we are kind of bullish. So I want this 5 minute to get inversed. Yeah, let's inverse, Nika. Let's inverse. Sorry. Nigeshwar. This is the level that I want it to get inversed. Let's see how this plays. 2 more minutes to get close. I think we will get an inversion on this S&P 500 that I actually doesn't like at all. I mean, there is an inversion of 5 1 minute, but in your opinion, is it a good trade? No, this is a very bad trade in my opinion. Very, very bad trade. Do not take this. Do not take this type of trade. Do not take this type of trades. It may work out, but probability is to go higher. Actually, these are not correlated at all. This 1 hour is not correlated, so I like it to go higher than bearish. And if it is correlated, I may try this. But current state it is not correlated. I don't want it to test that. This was the trade that we talked about, but it is now playing out. I don't know. It's a B- setup. It is better to get a SMD with this lower to go higher. This was also a lot of highs, okay. We just edged the previous day high, so that is the major liquidity pool. In my opinion, I don't know if that is the case or not. They still have a London loss here that I obviously doesn't like. So let me hide this for a second, some personal stuff. ഒരാഴ്ച ഉണ്ട് പഠിക്കാനുള്ള ഒരാഴ്ച ഒരുപാട് പഠിക്കുന്നത് പഠിച്ച് അങ്ങനെ മാക്സിമം തുടങ്ങിയാൽ okay. The 10 a.m. will open in few minutes. Let's see. Already run through 8 a.m. We are struggling here with the 8 a.m. So and that they act here as a support. I don't know, but I'm still bullish. This bearish structure is not convincing at all. Yeah, what I'm looking is to run this, run this 1 hour low and to turn bullish. See if we can do that. Run these lows, then turn bullish. we already took that low. See if we can bounce off this 8 a.m. low. We did turn that. See if we can close above this body closure. No 2 minute, no 3 minute, nothing, no fair value gaps anywhere. So even if we get a setup from here, we have assemblies with these lows. Okay. So what I like is to go long from here, but it may be a bad idea. Yeah. This is what I am expecting, but there is no confirmations that I really have. So I don't know whether or not to take this trade. I've waited to inverse this 5 minutes. That is the best confirmation that I can see. Here it freezes. Another 5 minutes for you. So they're lucky to go long. If we are continuing to the bearish sign, I don't like this at all. So if you are continuing, I will look at this 4-hour gap reaction also. To go long. It is falling, this may fail. We are already in the 4 hours. So yeah, our bias was wrong today. It was bullish somewhat. this type of scenario is perfect for my long entry. Like if this starts here and make a one more 1 minute candle or sweep this low, either one is perfect. Sweeping this low will be perfect. So let's see how this plays. After the next 2-3 seconds, yeah, we swept that. This will be a perfect inversion. If this fails, I'm not going to trade today. I'm skipping this today. So let's see if we can get an inversion here with enough momentum. If this fails, no trades today. Done for the day. Okay, let's see. Need to inverse in 18, 20 seconds, 16 seconds for that perfect inversion. Let's see, one more candle will be great enough for my entry. If there's any, if there is an inverse in this candle, I'm not going to take this inversion needed in this candle. So direction inverse, or I'm not going to take this. This will confirm the momentum, guys. Come on, push. Fucking let's go. Here we go. I need it to inverse right now or never. Okay? Let's look for the third candle. How this candle forms. Okay. This is an A plus trade, so waiting for the fourth candle is also worth it in my opinion. Fourth candle is the final and the last one, so even if we get that, there is a 5-minute gap will form here. So before that we should inverse, so we are not going to inverse. Let's see. So I don't want to trade no more, so let's see. Maybe our bias is very bearish. This is TJRs and other session highs and lows traders day. It's clearly one of that days. We took the LR, but I didn't get a setup for the LR right there. We once again sweep that. Let's see one more if we can close before this region. We wanted to close above this. going, but I am not sure whether to take this trade because we are inside this 5 minutes. Well, 37. Huh. They're chopping like crazy. Now I don't even want the 5 minute inversion, but that is my rule, so let's wait for that. We are trading below these very strong levels, 8 a.m. and 7 a.m. We took that as support, so maybe our draw was this low, this level low. This could be a chance to take this, but I don't know, man. This could be it. Let's target the range. But this is not my ideal setup. I'm not taking this on my rail account. This is just a random. I just mark it in here just for a random. Like this is falling. This should also keep up like that. Let's take this in demo. Let's see. Let's raise $1,000 for this trade. And so. Already blasting through this, already $500 in profit. Let's do this and left it alone. As at least hold it until the today opening range. I'm not planning to take any trades no more in my rail account, so Sachin bro, para bro. Bro, ചെറിയൊരു പരിപാടി ബിസിയായിരുന്നു. പഠിക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട് ഞാൻ നിർത്തിയിടാം. ചില ടാസ്ക്കാണ്, ചില സീനാണ്, അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ പയ്യെ നിർത്തി വെച്ചു. അതുകൊണ്ട് മനസ്സിലാകുന്നല്ലോ അതുകൊണ്ട് മെയിൻ എക്സാം കാൽക്കുലേറ്റർ ഉണ്ട്, വേണോ? മറ്റേ 80 ആണ് സാധനം, കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഓക്കെ ശരി, ഉണ്ടുണ്ട്, ഞാനുണ്ട് എഴുതാം. We will go break even at this body. Break even here. Full TP right there. Yeah, I'm out of the trade. Okay, no trade for me. One break even on the demo account. That's it. And okay, okay. Okay, that's it. That's it for the day. If I really want to take this, if you really want to take a trade, I can take this trade. So This can happen. Beware of this range here. Can should go break even here. That's the sensitive zone. Which was this gap? I think that is 5 minutes. 5 minute 1 minute plus with the rejection. That's it for me. Done for the day.